Hey guys, Midway Piper here. Hope all is going well today. Want to talk to you guys a little bit more about a concept than anything else today. So we'll jump into that and a couple of channel recommendations, completely unrelated to YTPC. So today's not necessarily going to be a very pipe-centered discussion, but anyways, get the video started off the right way. Today I am smoking my Dr. Plum I know I dropped the pipe, gave it a little scuff. Oh well. And this is Dr. Plum Hyde Park. It's a nice little pipe. Yeah, I like this thing. Cheap and simple. I actually got this one off of My Smoking Shop UK when I ordered one of my Hardcastles. This was also in the discount section. So, great little pipe, sits really well, clenches well, love it. It's getting windy out here again. It's getting old, all this wind. In it, I have a good old classic. I've got some half and half in here. Which leads into the topic of today's discussion, keeping it simple. So, I guess before we really jump into that, it's sort of a case study for what I've been looking at, right? So, this whole Tesla nonsense, right? People on the left boycotting Tesla, people on the right buying Teslas to support the company, all that nonsense. Okay, cool. So, just to hammer home how ridiculous this left-right battle has become. A couple months ago, the left was all about anything electric, any electric car. Teslas especially. Loved them. Couldn't get enough of them. The right, pretty much opposed to any electric vehicles. 100% opposed to them, pretty much. Windy. Anyways, so then all this Elon Musk stuff pops up, and all of a sudden the left hates Teslas. They're graffitiing them, they're destroying them, they're destroying or graffitiing dealers, they're blowing up Teslas. All this nonsense. There's apparently a website to dox Tesla owners. Crazy, stupid. People on the left are selling off their Teslas to get other electric cars as a boycott of Elon Musk. And now I got the right buying Teslas to support Elon Musk. And, well, we're not completely opposed to electric vehicles. They're American after all, right? These Teslas. So stupid. I have no interest in an electric car. I just don't. So, there's that, okay? Like I mentioned in a previous video, I bought a couple shares of Tesla stock the other day because it was 50% off. Why would I not? There's nothing inherently wrong with the company or the technology that they have. That value hasn't changed. Just people being people right now. So I bought a couple shares at half off. Okay. But the point of this whole thing, dog is driving me crazy. Told him if he was gonna go to the door while I'm recording a video, wasn't gonna let him in. We'll see how much of a pain he is. Anyways, the point of this whole discussion is that there's a lot of fads out there. People like to jump on board with the new fancy thing. Hold on, gotta let my dog inside. All right, and through the magic of the pause button, I'm back. Lid's on the grill, it's going. Gonna make some dinner in a minute. Back to this. Fads. People like to jump on the bandwagon of new stuff. People love to try out new technology. And all these delightful things. And I get it. I get the draw. But over time, I'm becoming much more attached to time-tested things, which often turn out to be the simple things of life. So, let me give you an example. One of the things I used to be really into collecting were knives. Really like collecting knives. I have a whole bunch. I got some cheap knives, and just like pipe acquisition disorder, whatever your hobby is, you get acquisition disorder of it. And I kept looking at knives online. I kept finding ways to justify more expensive knives. Want to see two of them real quick? I'll show you two real quick. This one right here. This is made by a company called Strider. Guy that owns the company, makes the company, Mick Strider. Military veteran. Cool knife. Cool knife. Yeah. 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 Look at that blade shape. Needs to be cleaned. Yeah. Cool, right? Pretty cool knife. Finger choil up here, you can choke up on the blade, get in there. Cool stuff, yeah? Okay. $200 knife. Want to see one more cool one? This is made by Chavez Knives. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that pocket clip. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. CKG Chavez Knife Group 2021 knife. Every year on the Chavez Facebook group puts together a custom knife for the knife group. And it's a different blade each year and you can collect them all. This one, I want to say maybe 275. 300. Yep. And I could justify that. Do I carry those knives? Not very often, especially the Chavez. Beautiful knife. I don't really want to damage it. The Strider I actually carry quite a bit. It's a beefy knife. Look at that blade thickness on there, yeah? That's a thick blade. As a result, not the greatest cutter I have. Compare that thickness to, well, even the Chavez is thick too. Look at that, yeah? So what do I carry most days? All the fancy lighters. Here's what I'm out here with. Not a great choice with all the wind today, but here I am. Fancy tampers out there for pipes. What am I using? Piece of deer antler. Can see that thing's got some use and abuse. Works great though. So what do I carry most days for my knife? A Victorinox Swiss Army knife. I did add a pocket clip. I love me some pocket clips. See, that thing's been abused. This is my favorite Swiss Army knife. This is called the Fieldmaster. And why do I love this one? It doesn't have a wine cork on it. Because damn it, who uses a wine cork on a daily basis? That's ridiculous. Got a Phillips blade on it instead. Try that again. Phillips screwdriver. Yeah. Punch. Yeah. There you go. Didn't know about that, did you? What else is on this thing? Got an awl. I don't use that very often. But this one does have saw blade. It's got, put that down, scissors, 2 knife blades. I got flathead can opener. I use this as a pry bar all the time. How much do these things go for? About 35 bucks. 35 bucks. It's just more useful. It's more useful. Big old blade. Thin blade. Use it for everything. Keep this in my front pocket all the time. Flashlights. If you're into collecting knives, you're just generally into EDC stuff. Flashlights. Got a whole bunch of them. Spent a lot of money on some flashlights. You know what I'm using now? This little dude. Made by Coast. Pocket clip. Button. Light. $9 at Walmart. Yep. You can buy the fancy stuff, but often there's some brands, some things that are just time tested and much better value. I almost bought a new pipe today. I almost did. I almost dropped 200 bucks on a pipe today. I did not do it. I did not do it because I have a lot of pipes already. Would it be fun to have a new pipe? Sure. But do I need one? No. I told you I'd give you a couple of channel recommendations. So let's end the video with that today. The first channel recommendation, he's not making videos anymore. The channel is called JNull0. It's all one word. The letter J, N-U-L-L, and the number 0. Great channel, phenomenal, amazing guy. Homesteading style stuff. A lot of off-grid cooking videos, some gear stuff, but not really. How to make do with what you have kind of stuff. Again, great guy. Check out his channel. Again, he's not making videos anymore, but he's got years and years and years of content on there. So check it out. I go back and watch them all the time. Great inspiration of a guy. I'll drop the channel links actually in the description of this channel, of this video. The other one still makes videos on occasion. Forgot how quickly Half and Half burns. It's amazing. The other channel is called Log Cabin Looms. LOGCABINLOOMS. Log Cabin Looms, all one word. Again, I'll drop it down below. Simple guy, lives off grid in North Dakota. Everything from farming, guns and gear, vehicle repairs, tons of stuff. Also quite a bit of interesting politics. Very interesting politics. Very non-mainstream, shall we call it. Both those channels, though, amazing to watch. Lots of years of content on both of them. They'll keep you busy for years to come. But Log Cabin Looms. That's why I carry this thing every day, pretty much. It's my EDC. That's why I went and picked up this flashlight. Just did a video on essentially the same flashlight, slightly different model number, but same thing. I think they replaced it with this one. Again, old time tested stuff. Not what's new and fancy and probably won't be around in a year or two. And again, it's not stuff that, I guess some of this stuff you can find in stores locally, and that's, you know, that's good. But it's getting harder and harder to find that kind of stuff in stores because people want the fancy flashlights. They want the rechargeable flashlights. They want the, you know, big old knives. They want the Swiss Army knives with the wine corks. I don't know. It's really hard to find a Fieldmaster in store, by the way. I don't know why, but it is one of the hardest ones to find in store. But just keeping things simple. A lot of times, the older stuff is in fact the better stuff. Just because it's new, it does not mean it's better. So, that all being said, I hope you all have a good one. I did place a small tobacco order from Ken Byron. So I will be getting that probably in the next couple of days. And I'll let you guys know what I ordered when I get it. And yeah, that all being said, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I will see you later. Bye.